Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. It's Ella's turn to be in the spotlight today, and we're going to change her, and I thought I would do a little bit of a chat while I change her. And so I'm going to sit down and relax. I just got home from my ladies group. We had a luncheon at my friend Joyce's house, and I brought macaroni salad with chicken, canned chicken, and chopped up celery and carrots, and a little bit of red pepper, and a little bit of apple, and mayonnaise, salt and pepper, a little bit of dill weed, and a little bit of tarragon. It was yummy. It was yummy, and I asked her if I could take it home. And she said, "Oh, I understand," because I just love it. So we'll be having more of that tonight, Jan and me, and we had a really lovely time. It was all salads, and we had birthday cake at the end because we wanted to celebrate everyone's birthday that we haven't celebrated. So we had a nice little birthday cake. My birthday is this month on the 23rd. So if you if you remember me, on the 23rd of this month, yeah, that will be my birthday. I probably won't announce it or anything, but so I thought that we would do something pretty relaxing with Ella because I'm going to tell you, you never know, guys. You never know. I always assume the wrong things. Yes, and I have to get a little bit smarter. Being a creator here on YouTube, I have to be a little bit smarter because I always assume, and you should never assume, that people that don't particularly like me and unsubscribed from me don't watch my videos. Well, I was wrong. I was dead wrong. I was dead wrong. So we have to watch our P's and Q's, Ella, because people are watching that say they don't watch and that don't like you. They're watching anyway. Don't ask me why. And I do the same thing sometimes. Yeah, because I like to keep up on what's going on, who's causing what, and all of that. And I want to reiterate that I am not a drama channel. But, there's a but. But if I see something going on that needs a response, I will address it. I will either address it in a video, I will either address it on my community wall, or I will comment on someone's channel that's got the thing going on if I'm not blocked from them. So I am not the one to start drama, but I will sometimes get myself meddled into it, and that's sometimes that's a problem. Yeah. And sometimes I get my my butt kicked. Yeah, so I'm going to try not to get my butt kicked anymore, Ella. And be aware that other people watch my videos. That's all I'm going to say about that. So in order to have a nice relaxing time here, this is Ella's 4th of July outfit that I'm changing her out of. In order to have a relaxing day, unlike yesterday, yesterday was, God is good though, I have to say, God is very good, because everything worked out even better than I could have imagined. Yes, things worked out really, really well. I have to see if she's in the camera where I want her. Let me move in just a little bit. Because what I'm going to do, and I don't know if you guys know this, but, and I'm going to take her onesie off too, because I think she might need it. I'm going to see if a cloth diaper will fit her. I'm going to powder her. She's German vinyl, and she needs matting on her arms and legs. But I think the artist who made Ella back in 2010, instead of using caps and plugs, I think she might have used cement. So in order for me to mat Ella's limbs, I might have to drill through the concrete in order to put them on my drying rack. So I don't know. I have been avoiding that for years. So I'm going to powder her. I'm going to powder her, because you can powder babies that are vinyl. I've done it already to Larissa. I have powdered her. I have already powdered Vincent, and now it's Ella's turn. And it's very relaxing. So this will be a little bit of ASMR. Ella has a very chubby belly. I think that this might be a very old, bountiful baby body, because it doesn't have a gathered chest or butt. So we're dealing with an old, bountiful baby body on Ella. Ella was from 2010. So here's what I'm going to do. And I don't wear a mask or anything. And George is going to start screaming, "Yep, I knew it." And I'm home alone right now. So anyway, I just sprinkle a little on her, get it on the so much for relaxing, huh, guys? I might have to pause you. Yeah, I'm going to have to pause you and come back. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. Sorry. Telling you. Guys, George is 21 years old. I've owned him for 21 years. And I've been dealing with this for 21 years. So I'm used to it. But my husband, he really is not. And he's always telling me, Sharon, do you really think George is all you ever wanted him to be as a pet? And I have to say, no. I love him. I've had him for 21 years. I could never part with him. He's part of my life. He eats dinner with us every night. And, but he's a lot of work. He is a lot. He's a handful. You know, you don't have to take parrots out for a walk, but you have to vacuum your floor around their cage every day, multiple times a day, because they throw their seed out, and their dander and their feathers, those little white downy feathers, get all over the place. Yep, that's what it's like to own a parrot. You really, really have to think about it. So I'm getting back into my ASMR mode here. Powdering Ella. This is what I'm using. Equate, which is Walmart's brand of pure cornstarch baby powder. This has aloe and vitamin E, which I wish it didn't, but it's never done any harm that I can see. It just makes the vinyl really silky, which I love. Ella is going to be wearing one of her original outfits today. I'm going to change her into an outfit that she came home with in 2010 to me. So it's a little sentimental piece that means a lot to me. And she's also going to be putting on her original pacifier that came home with her. I'm going to put a little bit extra on her foot. So yeah, so I don't think this is doing my lungs any harm. I've been doing it for a long time. So I'm not worrying about wearing a mask or anything. And okay, Maybe I shouldn't be saying that because some people wear one. If you wear a mask, great. But I don't. It's just something I don't feel afraid of doing. I don't feel afraid of powdering my baby without a mask. So, yeah. All right, so let's get moving here. So, I'm going to put her, let's see. I brought another cloth diaper. This is a size 2. What one did I take her out of? Took her out of this one. And then I brought with me this Velcro one. We're going to see if this fits her. I was going to show you the Charlie Banana diaper that's on Vincent right now. So the next time that my brush is molting a little bit. The next time that I change Vincent, I will show you the Charlie Banana diaper that I bought for him, which I love. Yeah. So let's see. This might fit you pretty good, Ella. Let's see. I don't know what brand this is. I really don't know. This fits her pretty good, so this will be hers. I like all my babies to have their own cloth diapers. Because I'm not going to go to the supermarket or the department store and buy a whole box of diapers, or I don't even want to buy 28 or 25 diapers because I just don't want to do that. So, all right, we're going to put your white onesie back on, Ella. This is Ella's white onesie. This is a 0 to 3. Most of my babies use 0 to 3. And when it comes to a onesie, I think Larissa is in a newborn onesie, and I think Vincent is in a newborn white onesie because you want those to be a little bit tighter to fit, you know, a little bit snugger under clothing and not take up too much room. So the clothes fit better. That's George. If you hear George, he's right here in the room with me. That's the only thing that'll keep him quiet, guys. Yeah, so I actually drove today. I don't drive very much, but I drove to my friend's house. It was about a half an hour. It feels good to drive by myself, without being with my husband, because I'm with him like 24/7. See, it's a little bulky. This is a little bulky. But anyway. So, we're going to put on this. This is one of her original dresses that she came home with. And she came from the UK. This is Little Wonders, 0 to 3 months. And this came home with her back in 2010. She's from an artist called Nana's Dream Nursery in the UK. And I bid on her on eBay, and I won the bid, and I didn't even know it because I was out at the time. And when I came home and I realized I won her, I was like, oh my goodness. I was bidding on babies left and right and losing every single bid. And when I won her, I just couldn't believe it. And she was very expensive for 2010, back that long. She was over $600. And I even had to reroute her hair. But the artist is very deserving of that, I have to say that, because Ella was extremely professionally done. She has just wonderful detail. So I don't regret that at all. But I did. I paid over $600. I think it was $650 I paid for her. I don't mind telling you how much I pay for my reborns most of the time. I don't mind that. This is so cute. think this has, yeah, this has little buttons in the back. And then shipping and customs and all that, so I don't know what the total came to, but I remember that there was a problem with me getting her with customs, and I had to be in touch with the artist a few times. And when she got to me and I opened the box, I remembered there was a strong chemical odor. And now, looking back, I think I know that it was the cement that she used to plug up the holes in her arms and legs and even her head. So I love her in this. I love her in this. I did not bring any socks for her, so we're going to put the white ones back on her. We are. We're going to put these back on you, Ella. I rearranged my baby clothing and I put my socks up on a shelf in the closet in a little box, a little decorative box, and I just didn't feel like going up and getting that out, and just didn't want to go through that. So we're gonna wear these white socks, and white goes with everything, right, guys? Yeah, George. And we might even put the shoes back on her because they're so cute. As much as I hate the Velcro, because the Velcro gets stuck on the socks. Maybe not. No, don't want to ruin these socks. So, this is her original binky that she came home with. This way. Yep. Still fits her. Still fits her. I thought she might need some pants because she's got 3/4 limbs, but no, she doesn't. She's fine. And it's so hot that I'm glad that she doesn't need the pants because it is hot, guys. This will look nice on her. It's too hot to do anything outside. It is. So yeah, so I rerooted Ella's hair. It was a different color blonde. It was a different texture. It was very cottony. Sorry if I'm repeating myself to you guys that have been around for a long time, but there are a lot of new people. I'm getting more and more new subscribers, and I'm so grateful to you guys that love my channel and come back and subscribe and comment and leave me a like, a thumbs up. It's always very much appreciated. Now these bows have to go on the right way, and that's the wrong way. We have to do it this way so that it lays flat. You see what I mean? Yeah, so, oops. I don't use a pacifier on Ella because I like her mouth. She has a very unusual mouth. And the artist named her Ella, by the way. And I never changed her name. I kept it Ella. And in fact, Ella was on the artist's webpage as an example of her work for years and years and years. She really loved this baby. So I never changed her name. And what was the other thing I was going to tell you? I forget. She has her nose drilled. It's open. And I think that's it, Ella. So, yep, this is one of her originals. This is an Ella original. All right, so sorry for that interruption with George. Let me take you off so you can see George. Look at him. Here he is. Here he is. Yep. There's the one that makes all the noise in the videos. And you don't even want to say anything on camera? You don't want to say hello? Say hello? If the phone rang right now, he would say hello. He would. All right, so Here's Ella in an original. He says that a lot. Okay, guys, this is long enough, and if you've stuck with me, thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.